Hi friends! In this video, I will share with you what I did with my abundant harvest of the long beans. A question many have asked me: how I make this spicy long bean fry. Before that, just a brief summary growing long beans and also some tips you might find useful. These are the red long bean seedlings I grew from seed about 8 days since I planted. These seedlings are 12 days old with their first true leaf. These seedlings are 20 days old. I have transplanted them into bigger bags. After a month, the seedlings have taken over the trellis. Long beans grow vigorously and reach great heights if not checked or pruned. The best way to keep the plants low is by pinching off the tips of the primary and axillary shoots. Keeping the trellis low makes easy harvest. After 3 months, the long bean plants are ready to bear fruit. That is, if they have survived all the pests and diseases. Long beans normally bear fruit 4 to a stalk with different stages of maturity. The right way to harvest long beans is by twisting them gently at the stem. In this way, it will not damage the other young tender fruits or flowers on the stem. Long beans are abundant producers. Once the plant starts producing, every day there will be fruits to harvest for the next 2 months. Just 3 to 4 plants can produce half kg or more every 4 to 5 days. Red long bean harvest. Now, you might wonder what I do with all the long bean harvest. Some of my harvest I distribute amongst friends and neighbors. The rest I use for home consumption. There are numerous ways to cook this vegetable. I often cook long beans with potatoes and carrots. It makes an excellent side dish for rice. I also use them when I make fried rice. This vegetable is very versatile and can be used in more ways than I can mention. Here are some long beans that I bought from the store. As you can see, each long bean is more than 2 feet. No wonder they are called yard-long beans. These beans are of the green variety. Today, I'm going to show you how I make spicy long bean fry with these store-bought long beans. How to make tasty and nutritious long bean fry with potatoes and carrots. Now for the required ingredients. Here I'm using 250 grams of long beans cut into 1.5 inch pieces. 3 potatoes boiled and cut into pieces. The amount of potatoes is optional and can be varied according to preference. 1 carrot cut into pieces. Again, the amount is optional. Mixed spices a tablespoon. Onions, dried chilies, curry leaves, ginger and garlic. On a heated pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil. Into the heated oil, add a tablespoon of the mixed spices. This is to give the vegetable a nutty flavor. When the mustard seeds start to crackle, add the dried red chilies. Fry for a minute. Add the chopped garlic followed by curry leaves. Then the onions. Fry until the onions turn translucent, and finally the ginger. When the onions turn slightly brown, it's time to add the long beans. Let the long beans cook for a few minutes, stirring all the time. At this stage, reduce the heat to medium-low. The long beans will take longer to cook than the carrots, so the long beans are added first. Close and cook for another 3 minutes. When the long beans are half cooked, we can add the carrots. Then close and cook for another 3 minutes. The long beans and carrots are almost done now. Time to add the final ingredients. Adding salt to taste. Half teaspoon turmeric powder. Adding a heaped teaspoon of curry powder. Fry for a minute. At this stage, there is a tendency for the curry powder to burn. So, add water to stop the burn at the bottom. Then add the cooked potatoes. Close and cook for another 2 minutes. Turn around the potatoes, mixing thoroughly with the other ingredients. Cook for another minute. This is to allow the potatoes to absorb all the other flavors. Now, this colorful, spicy long bean fry is ready to be served. An excellent side dish with rice. Nutritious and tasty long bean fry. That's all, my friends. Thanks for watching. I will most appreciate if you share this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. For those who have subscribed, my heartfelt thanks.